Jamaica, Randy, you know me do it already. All roads lead to Wakanda, Africa. Taking you on the journey, I'm going boarding. Yeah, man, everything me don't know, so I got to know. Yeah, go straight into boarding with the thing, you know. Deal with it. Yes, I see a Jamaican there. I must say, me I walk him, see me I flex. Bags them check in and everything feel alright. Get the boarding pass. Yes, sooner or later. This is a flight to Africa. This is a trip. I'm gonna make it happen. Yes, right now, Jamaica, 6 in the morning. We're in Amsterdam right now. Take another flight to go to South Africa. Gonna get busy soon. Internet cafe. Five, 9, 7, leaves at 10. There we go. F6. So we F6. Everything. Definitely cleaner than New York. I'll tell you that much. What is this about? Some kind of it's definitely you're not as rough as New Yorkers. It's a more global approach here. Less luggage. Easy going, yeah. It's a global energy. Gotta spend some time here. My next tour is the Europe tour. Then I'm gonna do the West Africa tour. Then Australia. This is Randy again. Blessings and love. Okay, Jamaicans, this is Randy. Getting ready for the final stretch. You know, the Usain Bolt stretch to Africa, 11 hours. This is probably going to be my longest flight. So there's 6 coming. I didn't sleep too good, but Randy goes to Africa. This part of the journey, there's no sleep in Africa. I'm not going to sleep in South Africa. If I rent a car, if we work out the back and everything, push out the leg them. No sleep. You know what I mean? I have so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm gonna kiss the ground. I'm in Amsterdam right now. You know, work out the leg. 11 hours sitting down. Yes, Jaja. Sometimes when you travel like this, you probably wish. Not saying this is a good thing, but you didn't have legs, right? And then let me tell you, the flight coming to Amsterdam, that plane was serious, huh? Yo, some serious thing that I go on and I'm for hold on. Yeah. I said one day if Randy not gonna make it. Yo, I said so got turbulence. I'm just saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid still, but I said got turbulence, you see? Oh yeah? Amsterdam, Europe is pretty clean. It's a good turbulence, but for hold on and thing, I said, why I have to make it to Africa? I have to make it. You know what I'm saying? No matter, I was saying, I'm going to plane, I go drop out the sky, I'm going to meet Africa. You know. So make it and thing, some turbulence, people in my whole lot, yo, I tell you, when the plane land, nobody no clap. You see me? The people them kind of, yo, you definitely see the different vibe. Jamaicans, let me tell you something, when you talk about where you want to live in the world, let me tell you something. Whether it be New York, Amsterdam, Europe, whatever, no one is nice like Jamaica. Vibes, people them alive. When I look around, it's like, them people are like, them have some kind of depression business that go on with them. Them just set away, and you know, we're lively up yourself. You know, we're lively already. So, I don't know, I know, but them set up them fruits and them fruit well organized and everything set up kind of mechanical way. Now I see how the things set up, but them clean and thing. But you know, it's just, yeah man, when you start to the thing and you start to the thing, you say, why? I like my dirt and my fruit them. No, Jamaica, I say. That's why I'm not tour the world to compare everything from high fashion to high design to expensive this, and then compare to the country. And in life is a perception. Everywhere you go, no matter what. You know, but vitamin D from the sun and the fruits, them, I checked the water here. The water was about $2.50 for a bottle of water. I'm going to South Africa, there's a water shortage. And so I picked up like 4 bottles of water here, you know, because it might be more expensive in South Africa. And yeah, pick up some bottle of water, some water. But the world is set away where everything is just like expensive, you know, and cost, and you know, the world is set away. I think the best thing to do, I'm looking, definitely buy a land of Jamaica and start planting your trees. Food, water. There's a scarcity all over the world and we need to pay attention to that. So get your water catchment up in the mountains. I already have my water catchment up in the mountains. So your fruits and everything is important, you know what I mean? So now if we go to South Africa, there's a few black people. You see me? So things set up, you know? On vacationers and things. But I don't want to get crap leg on thing. It's going to be a total of about 17 hours of travel today. You know? So it's a tough journey. It's a long journey. I'm going to be 45 soon. Give God thanks. Give creation thanks. All is well. All is well. All is well. So that is the update for now. On the trip, on the journey. Kids them are nice and things, place is clean. But I don't think, yeah, Jamaica forever. Just so you know. Jamaica forever. I tell you. Let me tell you something. Yo, Jamaica forever. Yeah? Blessings and love to you. Make sure you stay on the workout, to the foot and do some running. Man, I would love to create a running competition, you know. And remember, guys, send me a WhatsApp message. You know what I mean? Keep watching and sharing the thing. I'm gonna be in Jamaica, and then probably gonna be in West Africa, Amsterdam. In Amsterdam right now. You know, I just keep traveling the world and compare everything to Jamaica. So I'm not telling you, Jamaica forever. Yeah, don't get your cancer. Get up, exercise, cut back on the meat. Don't stress out nothing. Remember saying, you know, come from nothing. You don't have to stress yourself out. Don't worry. Yeah, don't get sick. Don't make nobody stress you out. Don't make nobody run your life. Take care of your family. Drink your water and breathe. Spirituality is really breathing. Not about 20 deep breaths. And none of them still now remind me, Randy, did you take a 20 deep breath today? Oh, no, pay attention, man. Blessings and love. One, Randy, go up and play now. Later. Can't believe it. On the plane to Africa right now. This is so crazy. I can't believe it. Going to the Motherland. 400 years of slavery. Going back home. These are the people I'm going back home with. 400 years of slavery. Yes, you have to document this moment. This is when Randy touched fun. This is it. I'm gonna step onto the plane, give thanks, go come make it, blessings. Yeah, this is it. Turn back, 36K. 36K. 36K.
Clarify.
This is Cape Town, South Africa. Airport is much better than Jamaica. Invest in CapeTown.com. This part of the world is totally different from the other side. Okay, I'm here in Africa, staying at Airbnb. It's really nice. Nice place. About $20 a night. It's out good, Wi-Fi and everything. So everyone, I'm here. And I'm gonna try to get an Uber tomorrow to go get a car. But I'm good. I'm happy. I'm gonna rest tonight so I could not sleep for the rest of the time. I'm in Africa. Good morning, Africa. I'm staying in Cape Town. This nice place in Kenilworth. I'm just smelling the African air for the first time. Oh, okay. Ooh, the air is balanced. It's not, it's very balanced. Oh. This is where I'm staying. It's a nice spot. It's a really nice spot. Oh, this is a nice spot. The air is great. Wow, the air is just amazing. All right, let's get a moving on it. Time to call the Uber. All right. Ooh, this is nice. This is Randy, first time in Africa.
Nice.
What's your name?
Richmore.
Richmore.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. This is Kenilworth, South Africa.
Yeah.
I'm in the neighborhood of the tourists.
Mainly, there's more and more tourist thing here nowadays.
The road is pretty good. You stay on the left side.
Yeah, we stay on the left-hand side. Which country are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York, yes.
Brooklyn. You know Brooklyn?
I've heard about Brooklyn now.
Yes, I.
I stay in a suburb called Brooklyn, yeah.
You stay in the suburbs called Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Brooklyn is no suburbs.
So we've got a suburb here called Brooklyn as well.
There is a suburb here?
Yeah.
Called Brooklyn?
That is where I stay, yeah.
Oh, that's where you stay? Really? How long you've lived in Cape Town? You don't mind if I interview you?
Nah, I've lived here for 15 years now.
Yeah? I gotta get your number, so you know all over the place.
I'm not all over the place, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, what are you up to in Guguletu today?
Well, today I'm gonna meet a friend. Weather is nice.
Yeah.
So it's more tourist. The roads are very nice.
Yeah, the roads are very nice, and it's quiet on the roads as well.
Yeah? So your friends, 15 years, Cape Town. You like it?
I love it. I'm originally from Zimbabwe. And I've seen things which I've never seen in my life. Like, we don't have an ocean nearby us, and something, you know, which made me excited to be here. So I was excited as the way you're excited to be in Africa for the first time.
Oh man, 40. I'm gonna be 45, and let me tell you, I haven't taken off my shoes yet.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to kiss the ground. But last night was a little stressful.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the greeting I wanted. I wanted dancing girls and the whole drumming thing. I didn't see the lines yet. Nothing. So
the lions, you're going to see them when you go to the game reserve. Eh?
Oh, game reserve! Wow.
There is lots of them, but they're kept in game parks.
Wow, they totally locked the lines down.
But tell me, when you were preparing to come here, what were you expecting?
No. My expectation is just this for Cape Town. But I'm from Jamaica, so I'm looking for the market ladies selling fruits. My first agenda is to see the woman in the market selling fruits, meet with them, look at them, trying to find if I find my family.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for people who look like me.
Yeah.
But the South African's a little short right now, so.
Yeah. I saw you're a huge man, eh?
You're from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, we are short and we are thick as well, eh?
You're thick.
Yeah.
Where are the big Africans, the big ones?
So
Probably
Nigerians.
Congo.
Nigeria has got some huge guys, eh? So you get some huge guys from Nigeria.
Wow.
So mostly from East Africa, Nigeria, Cameroon.
Wow, man. So you love your life. You have kids?
No, I do have 2 kids, a girl and a boy.
So what do you do for work?
No, this is my full-time job, Uber.
Yeah?
I survive by driving Uber.
So you're busy all the time?
We've got our quiet moments. Like now, we're getting into winter now. It's our quiet moment.
So you mean I could just get a car and come here and live and drive Uber?
We can. We are surviving by driving Uber.
Wow.
I've been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
You'll
good.
be your own boss, and you determine how many hours you want to work, how much money you want to make.
Wow. Wow.
So how long have you been staying in New York?
You don't want to hear that. 27 years, bro.
Really? So that's why the Jamaican accent is gone, eh?
No, I perfected the art of language.
Is it?
Whenever I want, I could...
If you go to Jamaica, you speak like a Jamaican.
Yes, sir.
And what's your favorite music?
Oh, it's reggae.
Reggae?
Yes, sir.
And do you know our popular musician called Lucky Dube who died?
Lucky Dube who got robbed.
Yeah. He was good, eh? Have you ever listened to his music?
Of course. Lucky Dube is powerful.
Was he? Do you think he was any popular in Jamaican community?
Lucky Dube? Yes, he was respected as Dennis Brown. Reggae has transcended. Lucky Dube is up there. He's up there. When he died, that was a big blow to us.
Oh yeah.
We were just like, wow, he was a legend to us.
Yeah, he was. I listened to most of his music, and it's something. I've brought as much DVDs as I could. From him. Yeah.
I gotta get your number.
He was a true reggae man, eh?
I gotta get your number.
No, I'll give you my number. I'll definitely give you my number. How long are you going to be around?
A week here, and I know Zimbabwe. There's some malaria.
No, it's mainly in Zambia. Zambia usually is malaria.
Oh, Zambia.
But when you travel in Africa, though, you have to be vaccinated. Yeah.
Even in the South, because they say in the South it's okay.
Yeah, in South Africa it's okay, but I mean, mainly, I know people going to Zambia, Malawi. So even me myself, if I want to go to Zambia or Malawi, I have to get a shot of, malaria vaccination.
Okay. Wow. Look at this place. Definitely. McDonald's is right there, which I'm not going.
Yeah.
And another thing, I need local food. I mean, my friend has to be authentic, cooked by the woman. I can never buy food. That's another challenge I have. When I come to Africa,
eat African food.
Oh, I need it from that woman.
Now, to Google it too. And, obviously your friend, knows, the hotspots, where, you can get good food.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place called Uzoli's in Google it too.
Mm-hmm.
So probably they'll suggest, to take you there.
Yeah.
Or you can get, if you're a meat person, a barbecue, African barbecue.
Really?
Yeah, so
What's your religion?
I'm Christian.
You're Christian. Okay.
Yeah, we
There's a
do-
lot of Christians here, right?
Yeah, it's a Christian nation mostly.
Okay.
It's a mixture, but then it's I don't know if they call it like it's a Christian nation or what.
Jumbo. What's that?
That's a wholesaler, grocery wholesaler.
Okay. So okay.
So all your grocery stuff, you'll be sorted.
Go to Jumbo.
Yeah,
And you drive on the left.
yeah, we drive on the left.
Do you turn on right?
If it's like now, if I wanted to go on that side, I can turn right there.
With the stoplight?
Yeah, but still stick on my left hand side when I'm on the other
Okay.
side.
So even on this, can you turn on the red?
Yeah, to go on that side.
But if it's red, you still can turn.
No, we wait for it, like if it's orange, then, I still have got an option to turn. But if it's red, then, you don't turn at all.
I see your stoplights look different.
They
These
do.
are things that I noticed,
Mm.
How's the crime here?
Crime is there, and the security thing is like don't walk in the dark. Don't try and not ask for direction from an ordinary person. Look for people in uniform, like security guards, or look. Uber has been around for a long time, so rather requesting Uber, no matter how short the distance is, put in the address of where you want to go. We'll get you there, without any problems.
No cash transfer, just boom.
Yeah, so mainly, there's no cash transfer there.
Someone told me not to drive with your windows down.
So you see, this is the lowest I go. Huh?
This is the lowest you go.
Yeah. So this is the
Yo,
lowest. I go.
Jamaican, check this out. This is how lowest the bridging go. Look on this.
Huh?
Yo, Jamaican, see there? Right now in Jamaica, we can. I shouldn't do that because other people want to hear this.
Yeah.
Right now, this is amazing. This is the lowest you go in Cape Town as far as the windows. Right, look at that. Wow, let's turn this off.
This one,
for a
yeah.
second, sorry. Look at that. That's the lowest you go.
I would rather use aircon, for me to be safe.
And what happened if you go lower?
No, at certain traffic lights, that is where, you just
People
get...
come and you lock your doors.
Yeah, my doors are locked. So, whenever you stop, you can get, someone at your window, without you, it happens so quick, eh?
Wow.
And also, in the townships, like where you're going now, definitely, if you've got someone like now, you're going to see a friend who stays there, then it's good, then, you are safe to walk around with a friend. But then try not, to walk in areas you don't really know,
So I'm going to Guguleto.
Google.
Is that like a ghetto?
It's a ghetto, yeah,
Ghetto.
that's proper township, eh?
Proper township. You see, that's. I want to see the proper people.
You will definitely see now.
Oh yes, I'm seeing the proper people already.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay, they see you. Okay, I see.
I see our women as well, eh?
Yes, sir.
Nice caves. African women.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow.
There's a train, eh?
Somebody told me not to take the train.
Yeah, don't. I wouldn't advise you.
To take the train. So this is Randy. I'm in Cape Town, South Africa. Massive, big, large. Have to speak English. A lot of people all over the world want to see this. Wow. I'm in Cape. I can't believe it. See, this is the real thing. Similar to Jamaica.
Oh, is it?
But the road is much better.
It's Jamaican road, worse than this.
It's the worst in the world. If you fall in a pothole, you might not come back.
I've seen the Western Africa as well. You
Yeah.
know, Cape Town is still kept, you know, very nice and clean.
Yeah.
And well serviced, you know, the roads and stuff. But I've seen West potholes as well.
Oh, you got some horses there.
Some horses as well, yeah.
Some horses. This is Cape Town. And the garbage is there. Who is responsible for all this garbage?
Yeah, in the townships, you know, people just throw away, you know, like what you call ghetto, we call it a township.
Township.
So this is, you know, people, you know, just throwing away garbage. Those are our minibus taxis.
Oh, what stop is this?
So this is, you know, like, you know, a taxi rank where, you know, like, you know, people here around here, they go and, you know, get their taxis from there.
Oh, I see. The real deal.
So there is our women, you know, that's exactly African women I was telling you.
Okay, I see.
You see?
Yes, they eat well.
They eat well, eh?
You know,
Well taken care of.
There's not a lot of challenges here for
No,
food.
they
Where did they get the food from? The farms where?
No, we most of our meat and stuff is actually imported. Most of our chicken are coming from Argentina, Brazil.
Really?
Yeah, so and those are like fat stuff, you know, people are eating.
Wow. So you don't eat much.
Local chicken is quite expensive, you know, for you to get.
Oh. So wow. I noticed there a lot of them. They're small people. Like
Yeah. Like mainly South African there.
They all look like Mandela to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now you're in the ghetto, eh?
For us, this is not totally. Jamaica ghetto is a different vibe,
Yeah.
but I get it. This is similar to Kingston, and okay, but it's something I'm used to.
Oh, all right.
I'm used to all of this. I could walk around here. My energy is that powerful.
Yeah.
You know. I love this vibe because this is where some of the real people, you know, the real struggle, the real stories,
Yeah.
you know, real challenges. When you go to a country and you want to talk to the real people.
Now here you meet quite a lot of people and people with different backgrounds.
But they're all short.
They are all short.
Wow. Yes. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's gonna be a hot day today. Okay. Yes. Life tough.
Yeah.
So how's the water situation here?
No, the water situation, you know, we are all, you know, like, you know, under the same bracket where, you know, we try and use as less as possible.
Do they
like
have
50 liters per person.
Do they have meters here also?
They do have meters as well.
Oh. And
200 meters.
You just had rain?
We had some showers. It's more like, you know, a drop in the ocean.
Okay.
So we had some showers the past week.
And it's making things better for people.
So yeah, so we are hoping now, you know, April, May, we are going to get, you know, more and more rainfall.
Turn left.
So this is proper now, you know, like, you know, the real township where, you know, you can see, you know, these people staying in these
In 200
houses.
meters.
The guy I'm checking?
These ones there.
Okay. Yes, the real thing. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is the real deal. But, you know, they live here, but they don't organize the garbage.
They don't. They still, you know, pile it up there, you know, so that the city council will come and pick it up for them. So now, the effect now is because, there's a...
This is what you call this place? This is Teba, the legend reggae artist, Dan, Dapra Dan.
You just woke up, no?
How old are you now, Teba?
I was born in 1974. So,
So make you about 40,
44.
44?
Man has been around,
Yeah, so yeah, the real
So
thing.
I'm 44 years young. That's how I say it, positive. See,
How long you been doing the music?
it's 20 years now, professionally, It's been a very rugged road, but full of lessons, life lessons, music, reggae music, You see this music that saved my life, Maybe I was either too slow or too fast for a classroom. So the music put me to the world, from Lesotho to Fiji. Yes, Mama.
This is your mother?
No.
I want to see Mama.
Yeah, she said, Kona, Mama. Magadi.
Kilipo makadi wose. No garago. Wena. Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Wena.
Ngifuna tara shona, but I can't. No one is very
You want to talk Shona?
I want to talk shona.
Yeah, makadi.
Magadi maybe.
Mangwanani.
Mangwanani.
Yeah, Mangwanani. Mararase.
Mararase.
Hey, it's Randy. And your name is?
My name is Tumi.
Tumi. I'm with Tumi. These are the first African people I'm meeting. She is from
Cape Town?
Cape Town. Have you ever seen Mandela?
No.
Never? How old are you?
I'm 39.
39, so you've lived here?
Since.
You love it?
I love it.
Do you go to the beach often?
When it's hot, yes.
Yeah? What beach?
Sea Point.
Sea Point. Wow.
Look up.
It's good to see. So, what do you know about, what did they tell you about Jamaica?
Wheat.
Huh?
Wheat. A lot of wheat.
Weed smoking.
Weed, yes.
What did they tell you about New York or America?
To be honest, it's widely domain, but it's a nice place to be. And they say life is there. As there's more opportunities in there, more than there is here in South Africa. I'd like to think so. But yeah.
What's the definition of a South African woman? I know you're strong, you've been fighting, you're powerful, but what's a South African woman? What defines you?
What defines me? My roots. Firstly, I'm not from South Africa. Our roots are in Zim. My father was born in Zim, but he relocated to South Africa and then met my mom when they were here in South Africa. This is where we were raised and we were born. So if for me, I'm going to talk about me personally. If you were to ask me what defines me, I'm a single parent to begin with. I've got two girls. One, she's almost 16. She's doing ballet in Joburg. I know what I want in life, and what I want in life is for them to get a better life, better education than what I had. And if I could give more besides the love I'm giving them, I know I would give to them. It's not about the material stuff, but the love that I have for them. And they're the reason that I wake up every morning and I know I'm looking forward to the next day. Besides my family, my brother and my mom and my other sibling. But they defined me as a parent to them, and my family defines me as a child to them, and my brother also. So yeah.
So it's a family.
To me, because if I wouldn't have them in my life, I think my life would be different. And I love the person that I am through them. You want me? Yes.
That's interesting.
I'm a very independent woman. I like to do things my way.
Well, that's most African women.
Yes, I would listen to some advice, but from those advice, I will take a decision and make what I feel is a sound decision for me. And I will do something that will make me happy before starting to make you, the next person, happy.
Wow.
That's me. And sometimes they say I'm a...
Selfish?
Yes, but what's the point of me trying to make you happy if I'm not?
You have to be happy first.
Yes.
When-
And I'm a very outspoken person, so sometimes people see me as
A rebel.
yes.
Are you the black sheep or is Tebe the black sheep?
I'm
of
the black
family?
sheep.
You're the black sheep. What month are you born?
I'm a Libra in October.
Okay, so you're the black sheep. You're the rebel. Uh-huh.
In a good way, though.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Independent, strong.
Yes, yes.
And your work, what do you do for?
I work with the city of Cape Town, which is the municipality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a clerk, but we deal with various inquiries where we need to disconnect the services. If they are disconnected, we send for reconnections. We're making payment arrangements.
There's
Electricity, water. We deal with rates.
How long you been doing it?
For 10 years now.
And you went to school for that?
Not really. I went to school. I matriculated, but I couldn't further my study because of finance. But then I got an opportunity to go work there, and they were very impressed. And I kept telling myself, I'm gonna start. It's been 10 years, and I haven't even started studying. But I think I'm in my comfort zone. I love the public. I like to deal with public. So listen to their problems and try to find a problem-solving solution for them. It makes me feel great because that's what I'm there for.
See, this is why I like traveling. I like talking to the only way you get to know the culture is when you
Get
talk
to
to the
interact
people.
with other people.
I met someone where she's like, why would you want to go to Robben Island? I was like, kind of why I'm here. She's like, no, there's so much beautiful restaurants. Like, ah.
Yeah. So yeah, my work needs 101% of me because I need to when I'm at work I need to take my problems if should I have problems and leave them behind because at work I need to be focused.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. So
the struggle in Africa now, what's going on now with the government, the shift of land?
it's horrible if you ask me because now we feel that we were being robbed of our land in the past and now we want it back, but we're not wanting it in a good way. Okay, I don't know what is the good way to put it in proper words, but doing it violently is not going to solve the problem that we're facing currently. You with me?
Is that a push? Violence is the push now?
Most of the time it is, because now recently we're here where we not far from where we stay. There was like ugly protesters that they were burning, they destroyed robots, the post office for no good reason because they wanted the land back, of which the robots and the post office won't give them what they want. Not unless they go to the right person to talk to about this, because we have ward councillors that they need to voice our feelings and our concerns to the government, but they're doing it the wrong way.
So is the government doing anything? No. So there's no move. I thought there was a shift where some of the land is going to be taken back from
When?
the farm. Oh, so nothing is happening.
Yes.
So there's so
Yes, maybe it's in the pipeline, but it hasn't been implemented. Some, but if I'm out of 100, I'm gonna say maybe 5% has shifted. Yes, but not 100%. Are you with me? People are struggling. People are still sleeping on the streets. People are still staying on the shacks. We're still struggling. We don't have the. I'm gonna say it. We don't
Resources.
have the resources, and they expect everybody to be able to buy property. Buying a property is very expensive. It's quite expensive, and without working, if you look at the young stuff, the young kids, most of them are unemployed. How are they going to pay for the properties? How are they going to buy the houses? Because obviously you have to pay a lawyer, which takes money also. So it's bad. It's frustrating. You get to see most of us are staying at home with our parents, not married. It's because we're not educated enough to have our own money to be able to do these things. Remember, yes, money makes the world go round, but some of the stuff you don't need money, but for this now, you definitely need money.
okay. So resources, the lack in resources or access to loans.
Besides, loans is gonna make you more even miserable.
Interest rates very high.
But now it went, now the VAT percentage went up again with 1%, which is killing us. We were born with our parents that had nothing in terms of finances. Unlike the white kids, they were born, they already had trusts that they were created in their names. They were born in where there's wealth, of which we didn't. We have to strive for everything up until today. We still,
Yeah, it's Randy. And give us your name again.
my name is Tumi
Tumi
Shumba.
Shumba.
Yes.
And we're talking about the state resources, lack of it, the condition of South Africa. Give us what's missing. The people are suffering. Why? What's missing? What are the missing things?
The resources, back to where we were talking about the resources. Hence I was saying to you earlier on that most of the South Africans, we were, I'm not going to say unfortunate, but we weren't born in a wealth where we grew up there's money. You had to, for bread, you had to work for a slice of bread when we were younger. But things tend to change because we're working. I like the different color. I'm just gonna say whites. They're born where there's everything for them. We have to work for everything. We have to struggle to get. What's missing also in South Africa? We don't have this. We're lacking this. We don't love each other anymore. Mm-hmm. If we were a loving nation, I doubt most of these things would be happening. Because first of all, the things that are happening, they're happening only mostly in us, black people. It's not affecting the white people or the other nations. It's always been about the black person that always suffers. And now, because we had too much of suffering, we're venting, but we're venting in the wrong way. You know what I mean? Which is violent. And if we want to voice ourselves to whoever we were supposed to be raising our concerns to, we're not doing it the right way. And the government is not paying too much attention to us up until we resort into being violent. Mm-hmm. Do you with me? Mm-hmm. So things like those that affect our mindset, because now we tend to think that if I want your phone, the only way to get it is to come and take it and grab it, instead of me trying to get a job so I can be able to pay for my own phone. So our mindsets from the word go, it's backwards. It's really backward. It's frustrating. And if you see how the crime rate, if you were to look on our statistics on South Africa, Cape Town has got the highest crime rate. In everything. In everything. Because now people are gonna say maybe I'm being racist. I'm not. We overpopulated, I'm gonna say, in Cape Town. Mm-hmm. Why I'm saying that is because people move from the Eastern Cape to come get jobs in Cape Town. Mm-hmm. So we're getting overpopulated because we think, or we know that there's more opportunities and resources that we can get here. But they come here and they didn't get the job that they planned or they thought that they would get, and then they resort to crime. It's sad.
What are the next steps, you think?
To be honest with you, education is the key. If we all were to go to school, if we all had to money to further our studies, I for one, I couldn't further my studies because we didn't have finances to do that. Mm-hmm. But that didn't make me to resort to violence. That didn't make me to resort to being stealing and robbing other people's stuff that didn't belong to me. I worked for what I have. Mm-hmm. So it's for me, it's education is still the key to a better future.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So the government is not proactive. Why not?
Government attends to people that have money. If there is something that's been done by the government to the communities, it's very, very little. Doesn't make any change yet. He hasn't made any change yet. So there's still a long road.
What's your daughter's name again?
Her name is Onali Rona in full,
It's
but
so
it's
hard to-
Rona.
She's so beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And
How's
she's
her school? School's good?
Okay, she changed school now. She used to go to one of our public school here, but now she's going to one of our multiracial schools. She's doing fine. I'm impressed actually with her results. She got 6 and 7. She's improving.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Wow. So this is your second.
Yes. This is my life. This is my joy.
How do
They
you like
complete
school?
me. Yeah, I was going to high school.
Fine.
How do you say hello in your language?
Molo.
Hello.
Molo.
And what is the language?
Xhosa. But our home language is not Xhosa. Our home language is Setswana, and we're supposed to be
So Dumilong, you know what Dumilong is?
Dumilong.
Dumilong is greetings. It's Tswana.
Oh, Dumelang.
Dumelang,
Yes, yes.
okay.
That's what we speak at home. But because we living in a community where we Xhosa domain, so we tend to speak, we speak Xhosa, or we've learned to speak Xhosa fluently.
Wow, the way you do that.
Xhosa.
There's a click.
Yes, you have to press your tongue. Xhosa. Say it.
It's going to be a long
long-
time. This is Randy, world traveler. This is the real leader right here. She's the rebel of the family, and I'm going to talk to her more as I stay here. This is, you say corn. Is it grits? How many?
Yes,
Just grits.
yeah, but done in a Soto style.
Yeah, man, it's Randy again, hanging with the Cape Town road boy. What's your name?
Vincent,
Vincent.
Allah, the Uber driver.
Yeah. So what's your style? What's your story, Vincent? How long you been in Cape Town?
Vincent has been in long time in Cape Town for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's originally from Zimbabwe.
A lot of people from Zimbabwe are here.
Yes. Yes.
Is it to look for work?
Exactly.
You've been doing Uber for that time. What you been doing for a living?
Uber is only here for 3 years now. I was driving for different companies before, and I've been working in a hotel, in a guest house, and I've been a barman at a bar, so at a club.
Wow. So this is the real deal.
Yeah,
Real
man.
township. Real.
Yeah, man.
So the Rasta man is fixing them after we stays in this area.
Okay. Tebe is in the back.
Yes,
The
man.
legend.
Yes,
Driving to the airport, man.
Yes,
The cars are living now.
So you guys listen to reggae?
A lot, man. A lot, man.
This is corn.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
I know you don't have the time, right?
Yes, man.
But it's already.
Oh, that's where I want to go.
Yeah,
Right
man.
there.
You ever go there, man? When
Yeah,
you
man.
take care, you see, man.
Oh, this is the real.
This is the real
Yes,
thing.
man.
Yeah, man. This is like Jamaica right here. This
Yes.
is just like Jamaica.
Yes, exactly,
You know?
man. Yes,
This is just like Jamaica.
like Kingston ghetto.
When I take you to the headquarters in Rasta, they
Yeah.
get the biggest population like this called Kenilworth, which means the new settlements, the new homes.
Yes, sir. This is, the water smells just like Jamaican sewers.
Yes, it's true.
Yo, Jamaican, Randy, so I'm going to tell Randy, see if Jamaica, Randy again back on the movement, see how far I'm going to go for getting the things. Look here, right now, Cape Town, get to me there. I hang out with this is the legend right now, the real shooter. And the real people, blouse and skirt, the real Cape Town, real garrison. Everywhere the people go, me dead there. Dep on it. People wait for the bus into Cape Town. What do I mean? Airport, Belleville. Wow, Cape Town, me there, Africa right now. The real thing. Wow, in a Cape.
In the Cape, yeah.
So what is Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe.
Tell us about Zimbabwe, the difference between Zimbabwe and Cape Town.
H2.
What can I say? What can I say? It's almost the same, man. It's almost the same, man. Same African cultures, man. The only difference is Cape Town is along the coast, and we're not next to the sea in Zim. You know.
So Zim and Cape people close together. They're good.
Yes, I know they're all good, man.
Because I know the Nigerians are not too good with a lot of people. What does the Nigerian get such a bad rap? All over Africa, I hear this. Nigerian,
There's no Nigerian in Zimbabwe.
no Nigerian in Zimbabwe?
There is, but not a lot is in Cape Town. Not a lot is in Cape Town, you know.
Not a Nigerian in Cape Town.
No, there's a lot of Nigerians in Cape Town.
Okay.
A lot, but not a lot in Zim, you know.
But there was some conflict recently about the Nigerian taking jobs or something.
Nigerians, to be honest, they don't work. They don't work like for companies and stuff. They do their own thing, you know.
Okay, they're the big
They're
man.
hustlers. They're hustlers.
They're independent, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So Nigeria is one of the first liberated countries, and because but we have good Nigerian musicians, we have good Nigerian soccer players,
Yes.
we have good Nigerian doctors,
Yes.
you know. And I mean, there's a stereotype about Nigerian as drug dealers, but we also have drug dealers, local South African drug dealers. It's just that Nigerian, them are independent. Them not cater for them, you know, cater for the system, you see, because it's messed up already.
So they're very progressive Africans.
Yeah, man. Them
Yes,
are go for it.
Because a lot of people try to give Nigerians a bad name, but they are the ones that really take it to the next level.
Yeah,
They are trouble
yeah,
causers.
man. You see, so they must say, but me know some good Nigerian brethren who are taking care of the business. Them not fear for no boy.
So what is South Africans known for?
South Africans, they know the negative or the positive.
Positive.
The positive, we hosted the World Cup.
Yes.
Yes, that's
We won the Rugby World Cup more than twice. We've won one of the best athletes, like in we were one of the gold medallion athletes and swimmers. Nelson Mandela stopped a possible civil war when he got released because he fought so-called liberation, he fought against apartheid. But Steve Biko is what we call the father of black consciousness. And then you get Robert Mangaliso Sobuka, who said Africa for Africans, Cape to Cairo, whose struggle was not just South Africa. So those were the few highlights. Like South Africa is supposed to be the last independent nation in the continent, if not in the world. And those are the thumbs up. Yeah, man.
Wow. What's the food that the national food, the dish?
In Zimbabwe they call it sadza.
yes.
In South
Sadza.
Africa they call it, you know, like that the maize porridge we just had. Grits, what they call grits?
Yeah.
It's our staple food.
So we're going to the car rental.
Car rental.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We call it ipapa.
Papa, yeah.
Yeah, it goes with, you know, enough people they eat meat, but could eat it with vegetables like spinach, wild spinach and vegetables. So, and then what we call umngqusho. It's like beans and maize. It's called umngqusho. Like Jamaica, they have like rice and beans. We have beans and maize. It's one of our staple food. And then with our own steamed bread, dumpling. Our own dumpling. We might go mash up some dumpling and some fish straight out of the ocean.
Yes, I.
So, but it varies from different regions. Like if you go to the north part, they have what they might call masonja. Even it is. You see, when you go to the north part of the country, you get the Venda, the Tonga, and the Shona is very close cultural identity, even the dialect, you see. And yeah, man, but Cape Town and Joburg is the most metropolitan, cosmopolitan
So
city.
we're gonna go to the. Oh, you're going to the main office, right?
What town are we going to?
Let me check.
Yes,
If they catch you doing that, they give you a big fine.
Hold it. To film while you're driving, right?
Is it from now?
Yeah. Get the mountain for me.
So you say they give you a fine if you hold the camera?
If you hold the camera or phone,
Yeah, get that mountain for me.
that's the Table Mountain. We're gonna be there soon. And just after the Table Mountain is what we call the Lion's Head. You see, it's a beautiful coastline, Atlantic coastline. So this gets over there. It's called Langa. One of the oldest townships in Cape Town, the first black township where the revolution took place. The Pan-Africanist Congress was very influential and dominant. And as we cross over, this area over there, you can see the stadium called Ethlon Stadium. It was revamped for the World Cup. So it's where you get what they might call colored people. But over there, the Table Mountain is where the University of Cape Town is based, just under there. We used to have, back in the days, we used to have black lions. But a man called Cecil John Rhodes, who colonized what they call Zimbabwe, and who named it Rhodesia. Back in the days, Master Bawalepa, local animal. We used to have another animal that looked like a zebra called quagga. It had brown stripes instead of black stripes called quagga. All good instinct. But now this national road that we is in, it takes you as far as Durban to the East Coast. It's very good road through the Eastern Cape, and now we're heading to the CBD, the heart of Cape Town. Soon we're gonna be passing the castle where the first Dutch settlers came and colonized the country. And Cape Town is a slave city. It's a halfway station between Asia and Europe. So where they used to have a halfway break to get refreshments and water and distribute slaves from the west to the east. And yeah, man. So it's a very historical slave town. We're gonna go through whatever those historical places in the city. And the east coast is good. It's a place called Simonstown. It's like it's where the sailors were there. One of the first ports in Cape Town in a long time. And there is a golf course with rich people that play golf and business golf park. There, yeah, man. Live and direct Cape Town 2018. Look at the mountain, listen, look at it. The claim said that it's got one of the highest chakras in the world. Energy very strong and positive there. So as we drive through Cape Town City, we'll come across some real natural environment like baboons and things like that. So it's a city but with its original natural habitats. Like in the springtime, you can see Wallipa whales on the coastline. Even when we go to Robben Island, you come across some, sea lions and things like that. It's the for us enough Rastaman old title. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the Table Mountain, and this is part of the Table Mountain. When you go to the other side of it, it's very flat. It looks like a table. And then when you on a certain angle, you can see the straight. You can see the flatness of the mountain and why it's called Table Mountain. And along this route, we're gonna pass one of the biggest hospital in the country.
We're going straight there?
Go straight. Keep on this lane. You're alright. Just keep on this lane. You're right. Just keep on it. It's gonna take us to the mountain edge a little bit. Inside. Here in front of me is a big hospital, one of the oldest one, called Grote Skier. It's a Dutch name. Was there for a while in some medical situation. So that's the mountain. The vegetation is called fynbos, one of the potent herbs and healing plants from this mountain. What they might call the bushman, or the Sen, or the Koi, used to be the original. His name. His name. Alright. Yeah. And from there we're gonna see the harbor on the right hand side. So I can't do that. See. Big city, international city. It is quite shitty, but I have pity. People see me. That's the mountain right there. See?
Yo, pussy. Don't do that to me. I'm slapping in your face. Don't bomber cloud flash me. Okay, alright. Pussy.
Okay, my South African brothers. Disrespect about them. See there? It's the lion said.
Wow, look at that. Whoa! Watch the ride, road boy.
Watch the ride.
Wow, man, look for the scenery. Get that for me.
Yes,
Virgin, that is beautiful. You can't even stop yourself.
See,
Wow.
You could have stopped if you want. See, trust me, man. Trust me. We have to let you be a passenger sometime. Don't worry yourself. So this area, this is before there were the ghettos. It was the urban settlement where everyone used to stay, like Harlem. It's a place like Harlem, where everyone multi-cultural points. Now we enter the CBD now, so you have to take it slightly easy. Cross the we have cameras here, so I'm speeding.
Okay.
Just fine. So this area is called District 6. That's where my mama used to stay. Alright then.
So what's a good speed limit?
It's 60 on the road, and the highway is 120. Alright, so you're gonna turn left there, and this left, this road.
I'm staying
Left there. Kebs Bay is a very bourgeoisie
type of place, but Rastaman and Kenta for them, we just mash it up and things there.
So we're going straight?
Stay left. Stay left. And I go left. You take enough from here.
You want to take off left there?
Yes. Get some credit.
So them around the place.
Around the place in 1652. Straight down. Them around the place, and they even made a law to be racist. If they see a black man with a black woman, a black man with a white woman just chatting, it was illegal. See, this is Table Mountain. This is Oranjezacht. See, infrastructure is okay. Walipa street people. Most of them used to be farm workers, and then you're gonna come across Walipa Rastaman. This is Cape Town is a Rasta capital. Some of them stay up the mountain and they break herbs.
Can you catch that for me? The artwork. Cool, that is wicked.
Yeah, wicked graffiti and tattoo.
Wow.
Turn left,
We turn left on the light?
left on the light.
Okay.
Inside.
So we can turn on the light. So where am I louder? I'm going to take a right here?
Yes.
On the left side.
Left side. Get in there.
What's this?
This is the mall. I'm supposed to go this, or you're in the other side.
Oh.
So that's other
Okay, alright.
setting. This is exit, entrance. I'm sorry, watch out now.
You can stop the recording now. Right now we're in Cape Town, South Africa. This is Cape Town, South Africa, the shopping center. You know, I'm taking my friend Tebe to shop to buy some food. I just arrived, settling in so we could go on the adventure. But this is what South Africa look like. Yeah, oil, right? I'll meet you around. So this is it, South Africa, Cape Town. Yeah, the people with money are in the supermarket. Yo, Jamaicans, let me tell you something. Jamaicans. When I tell you, Jamaicans, let me tell you something. Boy, I'm here telling you. No see what I go on. I'm not have to tell you no. No see what I go on. I'm not have to tell you no. See what I go on. I'm not have to tell you what I go on and see what I go on. So this is 80 cents.
8 rents.
Yeah. So
It's like 80 cents.
and so I'm gonna get some water to drink. Like 80 cents for this bottle, so the water is cheaper than America. Getting some food from a place I'm getting some food for the place I'm staying. My brother Tebe is a big time musician. You're gonna see his videos after these interviews. So this is South Africa. Basically, the water is not that expensive. The food is not that expensive, you know? So the place I'm staying, I could so then I'm gonna get me some rum, get some alcohol, get some eggs, make something cooking in the morning. You don't want to waste money going out all the time, you know? Get some fruits and some things, some bananas. Alright? So yeah, I saw it look. I saw it set up. Table where I have to set to the oil. So yeah. There's some alcohol. Yeah, I want to get some wine for the place. I'm cool about, hey, we're Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying to you. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about Africa. You need to come to see for yourself. Alright? This side of the world, different. I'm gonna go link off. I'll link you back. Guys, this is South Africa. A lot of people in the States don't understand what's going on down here.
Yes.
Yeah?
You see, I don't think you have them in the States. Even the guys who put petrol in your car, all the lowest jobs you can ever think of. In the new black country, we still servants.
Yeah, well, let me look at this. This is going to the supermarket in South Africa, and this is the mall in South Africa. That's Quebec. This is the gangster right there. This guy is a big-time musician, travel the world, and we're gonna now get the car. This is our cart guy. He's responsible for helping us to bring the food from the supermarket. Now, this is going all over the world. Tell the people in the world how you love South Africa.
Oh, I love South Africa very well. Because I was born here, everything was, I know what everything was happening here.
Yeah?
Yes.
What do you know about Jamaica?
Jamaica, I didn't make it go to Jamaica also. I didn't went there.
You listen to reggae music?
Yes.
Yeah?
Let's say reggae music.
Is Jamaica big in South Africa? Jamaicans?
Yeah, Jamaica is a sing. I like to Rasta music, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah. I was bringing the Penny Spear also.
Berlin Spare?
Yes.
They're amazing,
And
right?
Culture, yes. The elders, that one.
So that's the gangster Teba right there. You know, the rude boy just going through. Oh, there's our car. We're living in South Africa. We'll buy something for the place and thing. And this culture is something interesting going on down here. Very, very interesting going on down here in this country right now. And we're going to talk about it later.
But we respect him, we love him, but they can't because brutally. They killed Robert Mangaliso Sobukwe, the father of Pan-Africanism. So there's whatever unfinished, unhealing. See, our first black president made us to insist down the fire. You see, because no future with Vex and the situation, we really look at black people on the street now. So we need real economical justice. It's a serious thing. But channel.
This is South Africa, did it? Yes. South Africa. Business, commerce, separation. Financial separation.
Yeah, man, economical segregation and spiritual brainwash. Because enough of me people, when them see God, them see the slave master, when I look like them. So that is a serious thing that so Rasta and some of the Kushites and Kamatik and traditionalists, them look upon a black Messiah and Creator who create we like him. She or him is like we, not like the slave master. That is the biggest thing now. Enough people, they want to relate to their spirituality, because if you are spiritually confused and brainwashed, you can't expect to be political and economically relevant. So it's a serious thing. They might demonize black spirituality. They might talk about we now have history. They talk about we savages and uncivilized. But this mere city, beautiful city, is made from black people.
And the black people sleeping on the ground
On
there.
the ground. Those people, enough of them used to be farm workers.
Yeah.
They used to pay them with alcohol.
So they paid the farm workers with alcohol?
Yeah, it's called the DORP system. If you go to Google, called DORP system, where they used to pay them with alcohol after. And enough of them is the original natives of this region called the Western Cape.
Ah.
Yes,
So they were the original warriors.
yeah, them.
So they paid them with alcohol to drunk them forever.
Yeah, you see them, they've got the same status like the Aboriginal. They are classified as flora and fauna.
Mm-hmm.
You see, and them is one of the landless people. But you see, my tribe, my Miam is a fusion of the natives and the Nguni from Kush, Ethiopia, coming down Africa. I'm that breed, but the original is when we go towards Johannesburg, we're gonna go to the cradle of the humankind, the first Homo sapiens. The natives of this region are the original human beings in the world. You see the Eskimo, the Japanese, and all the human DNA, it goes back to what they call them, the Bushman, or the Khoisan, or the Hottentots, and the Greeker. We're gonna go through all these different segregations, but my bloodline is the warriors, the Zulu warriors, the Nguni, the Zimbabweans, the Yoruba, Mixans, Shantia, Shantan, and Kushites. We hail strongly from the east, from Ethiopia, but our spirituality and history tell us, even my mother is what we call in another Sutu language or Setswana, we call them Barwa. Barwa is the original Bushman. So it's a long story, because when you look at the Malay Asian slaves that became dominant in this region, classified under the term colored, not as black, not as white, but in between. And like in prison, if they give a black man a dry bread, they're gonna give a so-called colored a bread
some
with
Rasta.
with some gem. This is a Rasta capital. Rasta man, vibration. Yeah man, blessed. So this is Rasta capital in the whole country. You see, extra Munda Rasta man. And they will keep it natural and urban.
Civic Center,
See this,
performance and stuff happens here.
That's where we're going. The Civic Center is just municipality office. Where we're going now is the theater, the big theater. See this area over here, so used to be water. The water used to go as far as the castle. I'm going to show you the castle. So this is called the foreshore. from this area onwards is the harbor. Behind this building is the harbor, is the waterfront. We're gonna take you there. So going right through, this used to be the whole beachfront line. And there is one suburb called Pardon Island. It used to be an island. So this is some Dutch engineering. Because the Dutch, they live below sea level. It's Bishop Tutu and Nelson Mandela. It's like government institutions and things. This is the Artscape Theatre.
What? He's drinking off the road.
See,
He's the street?
well, maybe he's washing himself.
No, he's drinking the water.
You see, because there's also like a lot of crack fiends in this area.
Okay.
People doping themselves. This is the artscape, the legendary artscape.
The artscape.
Yes, sir.
How did you become a part of this artscape?
They once had some auditions, and then they asked, how would you write a hip hop story for a family and intellectuals and just even for the heads themselves? I told them I would write it, and they called me. They said they liked my presentation, and it was history.
Good. So this is South Africa. This is a mall.
Yeah, it's called St. George's Mall. From the other side of the mall, called St. George's Mall. Some colonialists. But the Bushmen, the Khoisan, they've got the original name of this place. This is the market where they used to sell slaves. Back in the days. The slaves placed this ground.
And these are just performance that
From the ghettos, some youths. But it's more like some choral vibe. But if you go to the waterfront, you see other.
This is the African. You see. Let me tell you something. Teba. This is Randy for SaveJamaica.com hanging out with Teba, the lion.
Yes, sir.
Jamaica, I'm bringing you to Cape Town, South Africa. And I want to show you the real Cape Town, South Africa. Look at that beautiful scenery down there. I'm coming back here, Teba. You have people singing on the street. You have beautiful people dining. And then you got up the road right there. The temperature here is amazing, Teba.
Yeah. As soon as we're going to go to the coastline, we're going to go from the
west coast to the east coast, to the mountain, to the most southern part of the continent and the city, from the high class, middle class to the lowest class.
All right, all right. So then here we have the market with all the crafts and stuff.
So this artist is a visual artist
Yes, sir. Respect.
from Congo.
Respect. This is you?
Me and this brother, we have a history with this brother.
Yeah?
Yes, I lost my laptop. You know the street man, then they say he stole my laptop.
No, me, I always
See?
did it. No.
And then he said, no, nothing like that happened. But I forgave him because I don't know what happened.
I'm always telling the truth.
He
God
said,
is my witness.
he said God is his witness.
Yes, I always tell you. I didn't know nothing. And I remember the one party. But when the things was happening, I didn't know nothing. I didn't even know that the car is open.
From Congo. You see, he's from Congo. He got some other experience of African migration into the city. Came to the city as a visual artist, which you see is a serious man. He's been accused of things. And but me, as African, nothing but love. You see, and he's explaining things to me. This man. So how's the business going?
Now we thank God.
Yes, sir.
One day in, one day off. But this Lord is giving us bread.
Yeah.
So where's your art?
This is my art.
Oh, he's...
Now your artwork may go to Caribbean. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Yes, sir, King. Tell us about your work.
Yeah, I do oil and canvas. I do all kind of jobs, abstract, and I work with palette knife. Like those pieces you see, the couples, the humans.
Okay.
I use the elephant and the palette knife.
Nice. Wonderful. Wow, you're the real deal. You're from the Congo. And your name is Peter Mukendi. Guys, this is Peter Mukendi, 2017 African art. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see you, Mr. Mukendi. I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. Huh. This one here. This one is, I like that.
Those I make it just like an abstract, but the traditional outfit is given away. This one I just make it like an abstract.
Lovely, lovely. All right, we're gonna come back around, check you. All right. Respect, sir. It's an honor. Respect. All right. So there are different things, jewelry in the market at Cape Town. Okay. Okay. How you doing? Can I film? These are penguins. How much are these penguins?
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm Ronnie from Jamaica.
Yeah?
So you're not gonna give me any tourist price?
I'll give you a good deal. A brotherly price.
It's a brotherly price. Oh, this is my
These are made out of springstone.
Springstone?
Yes.
And where do you find those?
These you can only get them in Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe?
Yes. I'm from Zimbabwe.
You're from Zimbabwe?
Yes.
You don't look like a South African.
I look like?
You don't look South African.
I'm from Zimbabwe.
A lot of people from Zimbabwe here.
Yeah, we are a lot.
It's a good family.
Yeah, we are a lot.
So these are all special stones?
Yes. Like this one, that's Springstone. That's Leopard Rock because of the spots. It's Leopard Rock. That's Butter Jade. That is Lapidolite.
Yes.
The green one is Vedite.
Wow, so these are healing stones also.
I'm not quite sure in that side, but that what I know is that they are special stones. I think there's a shop down there that sells them. And then we have these ones here, that's Fruit Serpentine. And then we have the green one at the back there, that's Opal.
And who makes these?
My husband makes some of them, and, like the family.
Nice. Lovely. We're taking a tour. We've seen everything, so we'll come back. But when I come back here, what are you gonna give me this for?
Those ones we sell them for 130.
Okay.
But I can give you like for 80.
This is good. Sorry, look at that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's like that. It
I'm
happens.
gonna come back and pick it up. My daughter loves penguins, so we have to go see them.
When are you coming back?
Let's do it now, because I gotta hold this for me. This is great. She loves. I want to figure out which one of them has a personality. This one has a personality. See this one right here? That one has a.
And this one too.
Oh, I like this one better.
Maybe you can get it too.
No, she's one.
It's gonna be lonely.
No, spiritually blessed.
You know them, and they must wake up in the morning, greet each other.
Here, you could keep that.
Okay, thank you so much. So you like that?
I just want this one.
Okay, let me wrap it for you.
This is my daughter. If I didn't get her that.
Because the elephant
I'm gonna put you one thing in
and the lion.
Yes, this is Randy on the South African tour. You know me take you everywhere. Bless you and your family. Blessings to you and your family. Love, life. Breathe. The African here is the best here. Jah Rastafari Selassie. Blessings.
So there's a very Ethiopian brother of mine, but there's another one just as a shop. He's got all kinds of stones, healing stones.
Yeah.
Tell you exactly what suits you, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. This is it's a public holiday, so it's not so busy. But this way they also do the free jazz festival concert.
So this is Georgetown. You said it was
This is St. George's Mall. This
Mall.
particular spot is called Free Market Square.
And what's historical about this place?
It's where they used to sell the slaves.
Sell the slaves here.
Yes. This
Okay.
market.
Wow.
Around Market Street. As you can see, the archaeology is quite Eurocentric.
The architecture. Right?
Colonial.
The architecture. Right?
Architecture. The buildings.
Yeah.
Just in Cape Town, you see.
Thank you so much, brother.
Oh, it's an honor. Thank
Enjoy
you so
your
much.
day.
Tell me a
Thank you
story
so
your
much.
grandmother used to tell you. What do you have to say to the Western world? To all the women in the world. If you had to send them a message from Zimbabwe, what would you say to them?
A message about?
Life.
Anything that you think is important.
If you could speak to 5,000 people, what would you say to them?
Oh, something about Chimrenga.
I'm not sure now though, so like.
Exactly.
But
What makes you a woman? What makes you a strong African woman?
I think a woman has to stay true to herself. Believe in yourself. Always. You'll conquer.
Zimbabwe forever?
Yeah.
Blessings.
Thank
Give
you.
thanks.
Bulawayo.
Love you.
Nanya Kulu.
You know them fingers?
Yeah, we have them. There is a part that is for our family.
Oh, this market is so nice.
Cape Town.
Cape Town. Okay.
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica. Okay, Cape Town, Jamaica. There's Zimbabwe.
Hey,
Everyone meets here.
all unite, you know, all unite. Oh, they have a slingshot. Whoa.
That's why only when you don't have boys, but when you have boys,
All right. Thank you. Hey Jamaica, I'm just showing you the African ground and you're gonna love it. Because I'm Randy. I'm gonna show you a tree. You're gonna love it.
You see the cooking. You see where we're gonna get food in the ghetto. After we're gonna buy raw fish, and then we're gonna go
So
to
let's move.
we're gonna go to the Burundian rice and beans and I think it's
Because Teba, you know this is the adventure of Teba and Randy.
yeah,
That's the name of the film.
All right, straight.
This is the adventure of Teba and Randy. Every time I go on an adventure with someone, they love them.
Yeah.
They say, "Where's Teba? Randy, we need to see Teba."
Let
Right?
me introduce you to my Ethiopian
Let's do it.
friend.
Let's do it.
This man, he wants to take me to Shashaman.
All right.
But, yeah, man.
I gotta touch this man's hand and get some money. Oh yes, that's a lot of money right there. Yes, King. Respect.
This is my friend right here. From a long time. So,
How you doing?
oh, over there. So.
Oh, wow, Teba. The air is so amazing, Teba. It is so beautiful here in Cape Town. Oh man,
Let me take
Teba.
you to the crystal shop.
You gotta take me to the garment shop.
Yes.
Teba, this is your show, Teba.
All right.
Just 5,000 people watching you, Teba.
Let us source the garment shop. And right now I'm gonna go to my Tanzanian brother.
Tanzania.
Yes. Who used to have a shop. You sell all African attire. And he knows who designed the best in the business. That's right.
Respect, sir. Respect.
You good?
Everything good.
Yeah.
Respect,
What up?
sir.
What up? Ahoy, that's someone.
Respect.
Yes, I. Yes, I.
My lord.
Yeah, man.
How's things
The
fire?
king. Zimbabwe?
Together, yeah, for Malawi.
Oh, the real
I'm calling
virgin.
Malawi. You know, Malawi is the way is the God. You know the God, Malawi God?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
the people
I
come from
was in-
Jamaica, go to Malawi, fish to Malawi God.
I was in Katabe.
In Hakape. Yeah, that's the way you go from Malawi.
Where you from? Zimbabwe?
No, Malawi too.
Malawi.
I've been to Malawi.
You know, this is a Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Come, where you
Oh,
from?
shit.
From Malawi.
Oh, somebody.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, youngsters.
come in the picture, bro. Come over here.
You can come through. Yeah. Show here.
Yes, sir. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's take a picture. This man look like Tanzanian, you know.
The Kenya.
That's a Kenyan. Bring him in the picture too.
Yeah.
Well, what are you from?
Bro, you come stand here. Yeah.
Where this one from? That one over there.
I see them Malawi.
Where he from? Malawi. I need another culture.
This is a Mali.
Huh?
Mali.
Who's from Mali? Can you come over here? I'm Jamaican. You come. Let's go. Line up, Virgin. This is the King reunion. Come in.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Rastafari. Big up.
Oh, that's good. Do I know Malarian?
Yeah.
This man.
Kenya?
Mali.
Mali?
Yeah.
Tanzania.
Malawi too. Malawi.
Hey, yo, nigga, shut. Hey, what's up, yo? I'm from USA, United States of Africa.
Yo, come take a picture with me, man.
Yeah.
I have to get in there.
That's what.
Yes, King.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
You see the little white button? Snap that.
Yeah, you need to pull together.
So now, this is Randy from Jamaica.
Don't press. Oh, it's touching.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Both.
Yeah. I'm from Malawi too, yeah. Yo, Malawi.
Malawi.
You also go there,
Malawi and representing.
Malawi.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Senegalese.
Come over Senegalese.
Where you from? Where you from, Reggie? Where you from? Senegal, yeah. Okay, good. Africa forever. Respect,
Locally. Yeah, what up? Yeah, what's up, man? So you don't want to get something?
No, we good.
Yeah, for real. I'm going to show you what exactly it is. Yeah, for real. I give you almost a frame for you, man. You know my brother from Banana, man. You know, for real? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's your, what's your name?
Where you from?
I'm from Malawi.
Yeah. Speak your language.
For real?
Yeah, international.
Jamaica, you have the king. Where your king name?
Yeah, I'm from Malawi.
Malawi?
Yeah, Malawi.
Tell them something about Malawi. What should we know? What should Jamaicans know about Malawi? Come over here.
Oh, I think the almost Jamaicans they know about Malawi because almost them they go to Malawi to take some like Malawi God. Yeah, you know Malawi God?
No.
Oh shit! See, Malawi God is something the one is putting inside of a banana leaf. That's what we calling marijuana. So in Malawi you don't call marijuana, but just calling Malawi God. That's a powerful African ganja.
So wait a minute. You guys have African ganja. You could introduce me to?
Yeah, you know.
You mean that? What are you saying to me, my brother? Go in the camera. Talk to him about it. What's it? Tell him about it.
Yo, what's up, buddy? What's up, yo?
Yeah, that's what we have in Africa. We have the right marijuana in Africa, more especially from Malawi.
What are you saying to me?
That's a high grade.
What are you saying to me? But is it in Cape Town?
No, not in Cape Town. That's in Malawi. If you go to Kota,
So I need to come. How far is Malawi from here?
From here, maybe it's just if you take a plane, just 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 to 3 hours. You'll be.
So when I come back, I gotta come hang out with you guys.
Yeah, no problem. We're gonna show you where you can get. We have the farm there.
So can you? Whoa! You might not want to show anybody. But it's important the people in the world know you.
Yeah, they must know us.
They must know you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna, like we can't get space.
Amigo, Angolano. Yeah, this is my friend from Angola.
Angola,
Yeah.
give thanks, respect. Angola, this place.
Yeah.
You're from Angola too. Stand up over there. This place is rich.
Yeah, you gotta come, guys. Come, man.
It's
Just
okay.
showing just showing the small video. Yeah, he's from Jamaica. This guy.
Yeah. So you guys from Angola?
Yeah.
What's special about Angola? What are you guys known for? Because we're the fastest in the world. You respect us, right? We're Jamaicans. Do you respect us?
Yeah.
Because we're the fastest in the world, right? Fastest king, right? Baddest African? Yeah? Good. So what's special about Malawi? Angola. What's special about Angola? What do you represent? We represent the fastest in the world. What do you represent?
We go at basketball.
You good at basketball? Who's your champion?
We have many players.
Many champions?
Yeah.
Where you from, Malawi too?
No, Angola.
Angola, respect. Everybody looks different, you know? You guys look the same with your round nose. These guys look different than...
So, amigo, say, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, just hold on 1 minute. Yeah, okay.
Respect, all right? Yes, good to meet you. Angola. What are you guys known for, though? I can't pick up anything about Angola. Mountains, Jamaica. Rivers, what's in Angola?
We have rivers.
Well, what is it known for? Animals?
Yeah, we have like animal that doesn't exist in the world.
What's that animal?
Yeah, Palanca. You know Palanca. It's our country team name. You know Palanca.
So you guys are very quiet Africans. You seem to be very calm. Are you guys warriors? Are you the warrior type? Music?
Yeah, we have good music as well.
Okay. we're trying to represent each country, you know, see where the kingdom come from and wanna deal with, because this is my first time here, and meeting so many of you in one place is like, Jamaicans don't know that Cape Town is this powerful. You see me? I say that you have man like you, and man like you just assemble. In the United States, it don't look like this. So to see you guys in one place, for me, it's like this wicked. So it's an honor, right? Respect, sir, respect. So you tell me about the Jamaican. Look at this. This is a slingshot right here. And I used to make these. I used to make these when I was a boy. Yeah, and there's a tree straight. They use the car tire sometimes. How much are these slingshots? Somebody can give me as a gift when I come back. Yo, that's the real deal. So growing up, King, what are some of the things you remember growing up from your grandmother?
Okay. Oh, but I remember a long time, the one I was like 4 years, I was lucky to go to catching fish in Lake Malawi because I'm not far from Lake Malawi. Yeah, I was like just 10-15 minutes to walk from my house to go to Lake Malawi.
Alright.
So I was planning to not go to school, I was going to catch a fish.
So what about hippos and crocodiles?
It is a coconut, more coconut.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Crocodile. Yeah.
Coconut, yeah.
So also, I heard in the canoe, the hippos, they don't like the canoe.
Don't like, but now it's no more hippos. The hippos now is somewhere.
Yes, they kill them.
Now they kill them, all hippos. So now it's no more hippos. Now we can swim in Malawi. Can swim in far away.
Where is from Malawi too?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So everybody come from all over Africa to Cape Town?
Yeah. It's a good country to meet.
To trade
just to survive.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Wow, look at Cape Town, Virgin. So the Jamaicans are not really represented here. Because you know Jamaica is in the color of your flag, you know that? Cape Town,
Almost all the African countries have Jamaican.
Even in West Africa countries.
Yeah. People all over the world, this is Randy again. You must come to Cape Town. This is my first time in Africa.
It's your first time in Cape Town.
In Africa.
So I want to tell you something.
Tell me something.
What I'm going to tell you is this place you are. That's the first place where the slave trade started. This is a press. We call it Green Market Square. Yeah.
Right here.
Right here. Where you
these
start?
Stones.
These stones.
The first place.
This is the first place where they were trading. Slave trade started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these
you see the church.
centers...
This is the Methodist church.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, we have the museum there. The king was standing on top of there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Maybe you know about the history about slave trade.
I don't know about this place.
This place right here.
So they have the Christian church right there.
This is Methodist church.
The slavery starts here.
And the king was standing on top over there. This is the museum.
He was there.
Yeah, he was there. And also if you go to that board there, see that board there? You see that thing there? Next to the security, there's a board there. If you want to know the history about this market, you will know everything
right
about
there.
Cape Town. Yeah, everywhere.
Wow. And the name of the market again is?
Green Market Square.
Green Market Square.
Yeah.
So when you come to South Africa, come to Green Market
Everyone
Square.
knows about Green Market Square. Worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, I didn't do my research yet. But I have you guys, you know. Respect.
This history for days, all these buildings, the histories.
Yeah.
They're talking about water crisis.
You see that building there?
Under the city, there's channels of water, spring waters carried from the mountains, channeled to the ocean.
Yeah.
And of course, some of it privatized by news. Not even news, some secrets, but anyway, that's a story for another day.
Yeah. You can see in this building
Must
there.
go to the castle.
Was built in 1930. But to see on top there. Was built in 1930. Each and every building has got its own story. You see? Also, there's a building there for the readership. This is a readership house. This building here. You see somewhere is written readership house. Yeah. If you go maybe forward, you can see somewhere is written readership house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys, but you see what, I'm going to cut this. So, yo, Jamaicans, this is Randy again with the king. The king and the king.
And the
Malari.
king.
You see me?
No.
All right. So now, we can't believe the color, the contrast, the blessings the Almighty has given me to make this journey and meet the kings and the kings. You're gonna hear more from these guys, because these guys are gonna be producing films so you can know all the history about Cape Town. This is Randy signing off again. Guys, give you a salute. Tell Jamaicans how much you love them. Tell them what Jamaica mean to you. Go ahead.
We love Jamaica, Lord. We love Jamaica. We love Jamaica.
We love Jamaica for the music. We have nice music. Yeah. One day we come in Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marcus gave me a talk about, you see, real African hero that, you see, Jamaica to the world. Jamaica sing about roots and culture, repatriation. So we are set up the ground for the brothers and sisters to come over. You see it, repatriation is a must.
So, respect. Anna, I don't know what I don't know. Respect. Check out these earrings. Ah, yes. Oh, South Africa, this is good.
These are African beads.
Who made these?
This is not me. I just give someone work to do for me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, but this one, I can tell you, that's my work.
That's your work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This come from the coconut.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, and this one here is special. What's this?
That's the horn from the cow.
The horn from the cow?
Yes.
This right here?
Yes.
Nice, I love these.
Yeah.
So you have an email or a phone number or a website?
I have the email address. The website is mine is there. I didn't activate.
You didn't activate the website?
Yeah.
Do you have an SA store or what's your email address?
Georgem@yahoo.com.
Do it simple. Do it real simple for them and slow for them.
Is the NJORO and let me check. Sorry, on the phone.
No problem.
Hello. Hey James. Kau asyik jadi demo. Akhirnya sensir ya.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat from there, but my work.
So